Hello everyone, thanks so much for watching this new video. I'm gonna edit a couple more photos from this set with the 35mm F1.4 L Mark II for the Canon R6. So let's get started. For the first thing, I'm gonna use the 4:5 crop for Instagram and slightly reduce the headroom because the cropping 4:5 ratio, and then slightly position the portrait first. So the first thing is the cropping, and then the contrast, add a little bit more, slightly reduce the highlight, increase the sharpness. So these are the same setting that I apply, the same common steps I apply in the previous Visco step. So for those of you who are using Visco instead of the RNI app, this is the RNI mobile app. RNI mobile app is only available in the Android. The iOS, so the Android has to download the Visco instead. So the next thing, I'm gonna edit the tone a little bit. So I'm gonna use the Superior 200, but just about 30%. Just give some of the firm tone to it, so that's before and after. I can slightly reduce that. Maybe just keep it at this one, so save to camera roll. My next one, let's do this one, and this one I can slightly reduce even more the full body, and then let me do a 4:5 crop. You can do two crop like this. One is leave more room on the right hand side because the body is facing toward the right hand side, so you can leave the 1/3 on the body, the left third on the body, and then leave more room on the right hand side. So this some of the composition basic. If the body is facing to the right side, you can leave more room to the right hand side. And if the body is evenly under and then the flower pattern on top is evenly, you can crop in the center because you can leave more space left and right in the Instagram slot. So I can do that and then slightly rotate, maybe just around here. Okay, so this one is too dark, so I'm gonna make it brighter. Okay, so sharpening a little bit more. So that's before and after. Save it. And then the next one, so let's use this one, also full body, and then 4:5 crop like this. Okay, so slightly around the center area. And this is the Canon R6 with the 35mm F1.4 Mark II. So just keep in mind that. And I haven't edited this set yet, so that's why it's good to just do some quick edits. As you can see that once the first picture is set to the right aperture and the settings, I can just copy to the next one pretty quickly, just like what you did in the Lightroom and other editing software. You can just copy the edit to the another one. The good thing is that if you are traveling very compact, you can just edit those basic on your phone. If you don't need too big of the changes from the photo, you can just do some quick edit, so you don't have to worry about spending hours just for one photo. So that's the philosophy right there. If you have enough time, you can do some raw file editing, but if you don't have enough time, you can just do some quick edits. So I'm gonna just adjust slightly after the copy because it has a little bit of the difference between this one, and then so too dark for this one, so let me slightly rotate to the right orientation first. 4:5 crop. And this one also, the body is facing toward the right hand side, so you can leave more room to the right. I'm gonna add more light for this one. Okay, so that's good. Save it. And then I'm gonna do this one. So this one is too bright. I'm gonna reduce the lighting here. and then slightly rotate a little bit and slightly rotate to here. Okay, so that's good. So that's before and after, just slightly minor changes because the original JPEG is right in the ideal range of the exposure that I want to expose. So it's just needed a little bit of the minor adjustment. So that's the main thing. Once you have the right setting in camera, you don't need to spend a lot of time just to do the editing. So yeah, that's some quick editing of this set right now. I will do some more later for the editing of the different sets. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.